everyone. I'm starting the new year with a new video, and today I'd like to talk about study and some, not exactly study in Poland, but some of the cheap universities we have in Poland. I mean cheap in Poland, and their fee, the courses, and the rest of them. Because I'm starting the year with where I actually live, so I'll give a short introduction about myself and in Polish. I'll start with my name, how I came into Poland, my study, and the rest. I'll put the translation below in the video. So, jestem Anna, jestem absolwentka Politechniki Wrocławskiej. Studiowałam górnictwo i geologię. Przyjechałam do Polski w 2016 roku i teraz pracuję jakoś cyberbezpieczeństwa. So what I said in Polish is that I'm Anna, I'm a graduate of Politechnika, Wrocław University of Technology. I studied mining and geology. What else did I say? I came into Poland in 2016, and right now I work in the area of cybersecurity. So for my English viewers. So basically today we'll be discussing about some of the studies in Poland, and some of the things you need to do, and the current situation when it comes to the embassy. So when I discussed about Germany, I talked about how the embassy right now doesn't have dates. People are looking for dates for like 12 months, 14 months. Almost similar thing is that actually happening in Polish embassy also, but I mean people are still getting dates however way they are getting it. So that's why I decided, because I didn't want to make a video about Poland, because I felt like, people will do admission and then they'll be struggling to get dates. Things might change this year because within the country also there are changes in bureaucracy and the rest. So we are hoping that things will also get better out there for people coming from Africa, from Ghana, Cameroon, all those that are using the Abuja embassy. So basically, for the study in Poland, like we know, this is how it starts. First, you need to legalize your document. This is like routine for anybody that wants to travel abroad on study visa. You need to legalize your documents in Ministry of Education and Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This is standard. And then afterward, you should also try to get a date in Polish embassy for legalization, because one thing I have discovered is that there are a lot of schools in Poland that would require you to have legalized your document before they can give you admission letter. A few of them. I've done admission for somebody in Wrocław, I think Wrocław University of Economics. They actually required that the person is a Kenya, and they require that person brings the legalized version of their document before they can give the person admission letter. And when the person is unable to bring this, they cancelled the admission. So it will be good while waiting for the open dates like May, June, July, for you to apply. It's good now if you can get all your document legalized ahead of time and be ready to run your admission. And Polish admission is quite easy. What you need to do is to go to the website of the school, try to create an account, sign in, upload all your documents, fill all the forms, and then wait. Sometimes some school takes 2 weeks, 1 month, and then the list is out or the result is out that you have the admission, and then pay your application fee. For some schools, they require you to pay 20 euros, which is about 85 zloty, and some of the school requires to pay as much as 200 euros. So it depends on the school that you're applying to. And by the way, zloty is the currency that we spend in Poland. So I'll be checking through my laptop just to give out some of the details I have regarding these schools in Poland. So I came up with a list of schools that seemingly are quite cheap in Poland. Not exactly cheap, but they are cheap relative to the others. So I'll just be putting this out there so that you can have an idea of which school to apply for if you're looking for cheap university. So one of the school is Kraków University of Economics. So every bachelor's and master's done in English in Kraków University of Economics, the fee is 5,500 zloty per semester. You can do the conversion. So it's 5,500 zloty. So it means if you're paying with your Visa card, it will be the equivalent of 5,500 zloty per semester. I mean, this changed probably because of inflation, because about 2 years ago the school fee was around 3,500, but right now it's 5,500 per semester. And I checked through also Wrocław University of Economics. Wrocław University of Economics still remains the same the last time I checked. So their fee is for all the English courses is 1,200 euros per semester. 250 euros per semester. Also, there's a cheap university I saw. It's a little bit far from my city, and the city is quite cold in winter, but it's also a good city. It's the port of the country. It's in Gdańsk, University of Gdańsk, and I saw that the courses in English ranges from like 2,600 zloty to about 4,000 zloty per semester. And one good thing that I discovered about this school is that if you are willing to study quantum information technology, I mean, this will be for IT guys, but if you're willing, the quantum part is physics related and the rest. So if you're willing to study this for your master's, the tuition is actually free in this school. So I mean, you can do further research, reach out to the school to find out. But on their website it shows that for quantum information technology masters, it's free tuition. Now also Kraków University of Technology, if you're planning to do bachelor's in civil engineering, it's actually 1,500 euros per semester. 1,500 euros per semester. In the same school, mechanics and machine design is 1,750 euros per semester. And lastly, this one concerns medical practitioner, medical student, people who want to become medical doctors. I've not really done a lot of research when it comes to medical school here in Poland. We have a lot of them. We have one in my city, Wrocław Medical University. We have one in Poznań, but I was able to check the one of Poznań, and the fee is about 60,500 zloty per year, and it's paid in 4 installments. So what that means in euros will be roughly around 15,000 euros, which is relatively cheap compared to other European countries when you want to study medicine. And in this case they allow you to pay 4 times. So these are the few things I've been able to come up with when it comes to Poland. Running admission of Poland, I might had a demo after this talk, just briefly showing you, I'll just pick a case study like a school, and then show you what it looks like. And generally the platform are similar. If you're able to apply in one platform, you should be able to apply in other schools also. Quite similar. You go to their website, you go to information for candidates or admission on the menu, and then you get into that page, try to sign up, then upload all your documents, pay your application fee, and then your admission process is rolling. It's quite simple, but I'll just had like a short demo after this. Now also you also need to prep your proof of fund. Currently I don't know the amounts that is being asked from students, but I know that you need to show your inflow and outflow for 3 months to be able to go to the embassy and have a certain balance. So now it doesn't work like the case where you can put a bulk money into your account at once. No, you have to put it, inflow and outflow, showing their transactions, and that has to be your account, personal account. I'm not sure if they still allow for sponsor accounts, like let's say your parents are standing in for you or something like that. I'm not sure yet, but I also am not sure of the amount of money, but I'll find this information. I might put it in the description of the video, and also add the link to some of these schools I have mentioned that you can apply to. Yes, let's go back to the current situation in Polish embassy. As it stands, the last person who told me they got a date in the embassy actually got a date because they have somebody who could talk to the people inside or something like that. So it's not looking so green, but I'll tell you, people are still getting visa. I mean, the person got dates, and then the person was actually coming for visitation, so it was a different kind of visa. It was visa C and not D. D is for students, C is for Schengen, for visitation, less than 90 days and less, less than 90 days. So anything more than 90 days study, you need a visa D. So in that case, I don't know how people are getting dates, but I know people are somehow getting visas and they are coming into the country. So basically that's all for Poland. What else do I have to say? So let me tell you, I'll see you some other time in Polish. It's called do zobaczenia in Polish. So I'm not doing a lot of Polish language here, but since many of my subscribers are actually English speakers, so basically, and by the way, I did my master's in the language, so that's why I'm able to speak the language, you know, in the level I'm speaking it right now. So yeah, but there are English English courses that you can study. Of course, in the country the official language is Polish, and the language is also similar to what is used in Slovakia and in Czech Republic, but it's not the same. So have a great day. I'll see you some other time. Bye.